What's up, guys? It's the Aquarium Cowboy. As you can see, I'm out in the fish room. I have, well, that's set up, but that's super temporary. I have really 2 tanks set up, a 10-gallon that I got from Walmart, and then my 3.5. If you watched some of my videos, you have seen that before. That tank's been through a lot. I've had that baby for like 2 years. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a 2-year review on it because there are some things very much failing with that thing. So I'd say it's a complete mess. I have a bunch of just crap over here because I'm re-tiling. Well, I started to. I'm almost completely done. I just have back here to do, but I'm retiling this whole just counter because the tile before was very gross. And then the sink looks like a total mess. Like, this is what I use just to filter tanks, but that sink looks terrible. The sink in here looks terrible because if you look in here, this behind all these feed baths, that pipe is it's leaking. So my dad said he's gonna fix that soon because it doesn't really help having a sink if the water completely just flows all over the floor, and really might as well just put it right onto the floor anyway. So yeah, it's a mess in there. And then just a room tour. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff over there. Real quick, I decided to start setting tanks up over here, and I put supports in again from just pallet wood. But I want to set up around 4 10-gallons right here first before I do those other rats, just because I feel it's a smaller task that's much more achievable, because, you know, it's a lot less money to put in 4 10-gallons than 12 or whatever. So I'm just going to set up this section and then put maybe a few smaller tanks over here. But yeah, so now enough with all the junk in here and all the horse stuff over there, which, you know, doesn't really make the room too much cleaner anyhow. Let's get into tanks. I'll just show this baby first. 3.5, a ton of minnows, and yeah, it looks like it's overstocked, and it in theory is. There's my crawfish right there. Just got him from the creek a couple days back. Right there. But and yeah, it is overstocked with minnows, but a lot of those minnows are gonna die, because what I didn't know is that fish right back there, it's a banded sculpin. I didn't know that at the time, but found out later. Those guys, actually, I've seen them eat and devour those smaller minnows in there. So, but if not all of them, so I have 2 banded sculpins, a crawfish, and a bunch of minnows from the creek. Everything native, of course. I'm not huge on native fish. It's just, you know, easiest fish to buy because they're free in theory. Not buy, but they're free because they're from the creek. But yeah, I'm hoping to eventually get all these tanks in tropical, you know, make them tropical. But that's the stocking in here, and if not all those minnows die, which the bigger ones won't, then they can join their dying friends over here, because they're not dying, like, you know, they're not like physically dying in the sense of, not physically, they're not dying because of sickness or anything. They're dying because I used to have about 20 minnows in here, but if you look way back in there, I have some sunfish. Now, of course, this tank will eventually be rescaped. It looks terrible right now, but this tank will eventually completely be changed. But for now, I have 2 bluegill and 1 green sunfish. Of course, I caught them all from my creek. But they're just in there because I'd rather have something in here than nothing. So there used to be about 20 minnows in here, but those sunfish really like minnows. So as you can see, I got 3 in there as of the moment. So these 3 guys, they will probably not be lasting too much longer. Alright, and then in the last thing, it is a 5-gallon bucket, I know, but these guys would have got killed if I would have put them anywhere else. Where are they? Here, let me turn the airflow off. Alrighty, sorry about the noise. The air pump is making it has the noise because there's no air, there's no tube connecting to it now. But I can see that little guy. Where's my finger? Right there. I'm pretty sure. Well, they are salamanders. I'm pretty sure aquatic salamanders. Pretty sure they're called mud puppies. You know, they're native to the south. I don't know where the other one is. There's a bigger one than that one that I just showed you. Probably hiding around that sponge filter. So, I know the setup looks terrible, but eventually, of course, these guys will not be staying forever. Those sculpins and the crawfish will probably stay. I just don't know in what tank, and of course, as I get more, things will get better. But these guys, I do want to stay because, you know, they're actually pretty cool little creatures that this camera won't zoom in on close. There, perfect. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's I'm pretty sure a mud puppy. Again, just a colder water native U.S. southern amphibian. You know, they're a lot like axolotls in a sense because, you know, they're around their gills or whatever. You know, they have those little puffs. Honestly, they're actually quite a bit like axolotls. But they're a lot easier to get because at least I can find them in my creek. So that's the nice thing about them. Alright guys, so I know this place looks pretty bad, but it will get better. I'm hoping, of course, to, like I said, to get a few more 10 downs right there and make it more fish room looking. But for now, that's what's here. Only native fish. Of course, I'm personally, I like tropical fish a lot more than natives. Of course, I love fishing, and I like catching, you know, bass and all that stuff on line, rod and line, but in a tank, I like more, you know, exotic species. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to. I'd appreciate it. If you want to drop a buck or two for this channel, wherever, okay, right there. PayPal.me or whatever, link will be down below. Thank you very much. I will see you guys later. Comment down below what you want future videos to be. And keep calm, be fish geek. God bless.